world of dating, first impressions are everything. Welcome to Swipe or Spark, where two strangers meet for a blind date and decide if there is a connection worth pursuing. Would they swipe left and move on, or would sparks fly and lead to something more? Each episode will take you through the highs and lows of modern romance as our contestants search for that special someone. Brought to you by Kenzo Production, where we create moments that matter, one connection at a time. This is Swipe or Spark. Let the journey begin.
Hello, this is Marvis and Movu, and welcome to another episode of our show Swipe or Spark. We know you're bursting in anxiousness to see what we have cooked up for you today.
My name is Substitute Benja, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode, just like Marvis said, of Swipe or Spark. It's always exciting right here on the show. But you all know that we cannot move to the next episode without talking about what happened in the last episode. And was it a spark or was it a swipe? And ladies and gentlemen, we are also excited to go check it out. And guess what? Let's go.
Swipe or Spark.
All right.
So we're going to do a countdown from 3 to 1. When we reach 1, you both reveal your answers at the same time to the camera.
Are you ready? All right. Is it going to be a spark or is it going to be a swap for our first couple? Ladies and gentlemen, let's count together. 3, 2, 1, go. Show each other. Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, and it is a spark.
I'm about to cry right now because
Swipe or Spark.
Welcome back. We know you felt all the emotions that we felt.
Before we forget, you cried.
I did cry.
You cried, yeah. Before
as
we
you
forget.
all remember, or as you all just have witnessed, she mentioned a swipe before, and it really broke my heart because the two of them were magic together. So,
yeah.
I was really control of my emotions.
We men, right? Men are always very, when we say we want something, we know what we want. So from the beginning, my guy said it's a spark, and he came to the end again and said it was a spark. It's a beautiful one.
He knew what he wanted from the get-go. Women always have to be more careful.
Yeah.
Because these things are very serious for women more than it is for men. Or is it equally as serious?
It's serious for everybody. Everyone who's in the thing is serious. Right. Because we all get into the same kind of thing together,
Yeah.
All right, guys. It's time for us to go and find out our contestants for today.
Oh yes, I cannot wait. I'm very excited to meet them.
First up,
Swipe or Spark.
Dukon Kenneth is a 32-year-old accountant with a passion for life's harmonies, singing, playing handball, reading, and acting. He's a very romantic person with a romantic heart who is seeking for a woman with a tender and loving heart who believes in the power of love and forgiveness. His ideal partner is someone intelligent, supportive, kind, honest, with a strong sense of self. He's looking for a woman who inspires him to be a better person and promises to do the same to her. If you're a woman who values love, trust, and personal growth, then Kenneth is ready to create beautiful melodies with you.
Swipe or Spark.
Oh wow, welcome.
Thank you very much.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Just a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. Everything is going to be fine. Trust me, you're going to have a lot of fun, as much as we have fun too with you.
Okay. Thank you very much. I hope so.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask you, go into more detail how you're feeling in this moment, actually being here on the show and all that,
This is an experience that I really want to have. I'm so happy
Wow.
to be part and parcel of this show.
Oh yes, we're very happy to have you too, Kenzo. So what are your expectations for about your dates and today's date in general?
Frankly speaking, what I am really expecting today is just something unique. Yes, I don't like complication, and if you are okay with your attitude, then I'm fine. That's all, because, well, I think I should keep the rest for myself.
You're absolutely right. Yes, your demands are not over the top. These are basics that is expected of each other in a relationship, you know. So we have our fingers crossed that we have a very, very exciting date later on. All right. So I'll join you later, please.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much. Oh yes, amazing. We are looking forward to tonight's show.
Swipe or spark.
This is Melanie, a 23-year-old baker extraordinaire, specializing in crafting delicious cakes for all occasions. She is a social butterfly and is always buzzing with good energy and enthusiasm. She's hardworking, serious, understanding, and has a caring heart. When she's not baking, you can find her grooving to music. That's her go-to hobby. She's seeking a partner who shares her values, someone who is serious, responsible, loving, caring, and understanding. She'd love to meet someone corporate, formal, and can sweep her off her feet and share in the joys of her life.
Swipe or spark.
Oh my God, some swag there, or as Gen Zs would say it, steez and composure. Hello, Mimi. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Are you nervous?
Not actually nervous, but actually, this is my first time doing something like this, so
Yeah.
it's strange.
I mean, there's a first time for everything, yeah? So what are you expecting? What kind of person are you expecting?
Well, I'm expecting someone real and positive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is your biggest turn off in a man, in a guy? Or as internet would say it, what's your biggest red flag?
His appearance. Yeah, his appearance.
What about his appearance generally?
Talking about appearance, I mean like he should be neat.
Okay. I mean, you are neat. So to demand someone to be neat, to demand neat from someone, it's normal. I mean, don't demand something from someone that you can't offer yourself, guys. That's true. So Mimi, I'm not going to waste much of your time. I'm going to let you go right in there and find out who your date is going to be. And I'm going to talk to you in just a minute. Enjoy yourself. Have a fun field date.
Thank you.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. You see Mimi, she's all swagged up. Also, we call it a lot of steez and composure. Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? Let's go find out.
Hello. Hey. Welcome. Wow. Okay. So, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
And you?
I'm okay. Fine. Perfect. So, what's your name?
I'm called Melanie.
Melanie.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Kenneth. But you can call me Kenzo.
Nice meeting
Is
you.
that okay?
It's okay.
Are you okay? You seem to be nervous.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So, how have you been? Tell me about you.
Oh, like, is it possible you ask anything? I'm going to tell you.
Well, directly I want to know about you. I want to know more about you. I just want to know you. Like everything about you. Is it possible?
All right, maybe I might not be able to say some, but you can ask.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I
So,
earlier said, I'm called Melanie.
Melanie.
Yeah, from the Northwest, precisely from Kambe. Yeah. I'm a business lady. Yeah.
Business.
Yeah.
When you talk about business, what do you mean? What type of business?
I sell female outfits, both male and female outfits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So for how long have you been doing this?
I think it's almost 3 years now since I stopped school.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, talking about school, hope you don't mind.
No.
Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about your educational background?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Listen.
I stopped at advanced level.
Okay.
Yeah. Due to some little, because I am the first child. I have siblings, so I had to stop and hustle.
So, if I get you correctly, you have siblings, which are you the one taking care of them, or you just?
Not actually, but I assist my parents since I am working. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Still, on your personal life, do you have children?
No.
Okay. Okay. I think before we continue, we have red wine. I think I should save you, right?
Thank you.
If it's okay, just tell me.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, as I was...
Big toast.
okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Right. Right, so where were we? I hope you're not nervous because I can see it from a distance that you're nervous.
No,
Come on, just feel free.
I'm fine.
Okay. Yes, I was asking you, have you been in a relationship before?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So for how long have you been in a relationship?
It's not just one, so
Ah,
yeah.
okay. But I hope my questions won't disturb you, because I just want to know exactly what I am actually going into, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. There are some that I might answer, but some I might not answer for now.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. So,
I believe with time I'll have to tell you.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. So, do you live here alone?
No, I live with my sister.
Okay. You rent?
My cousin sister here.
Okay. So, who pays the bills? You or the
No,
both
we
of
share
you?
the bills.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. So, while I'm thinking, I don't know about you, but that's all I can ask for now.
Okay. I wish to know more about you as well. Like, what do you do for a living?
Okay.
Where are you from? And other things.
All right. To begin, as I had told you, my name is Kenneth. But you can call me Kenzo. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I am surprisingly, I'm from the same area like you. I'm from the Northwest, precisely in Kambitu.
Wow.
So I don't know what type of coincidence is this, but I thought you were the only one who could be nervous, but right now I am a bit nervous. Seriously, I'm a bit nervous right now because I never expected this. Yes, I never expected this could happen. But well, God has his own way of doing things.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm from the Northwest region, but I forgot to ask you, how old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. 22 is not bad. So back to me, I am 30.
Right.
Yes, that's the honest truth. Because there are others who don't want to say this.
Exactly.
But that's just the honest truth about me. And on the other side, I am an accountant by profession. Yes, I have been working for 10 years right now. Now makes me 10 years. Yes, I work with one company by name Metafric. We deal with metals, construct metals. That is, we produce metals. The metals they use in building houses, right?
Yeah.
It's iron rods. Yeah. So that is what my company produces. And I am the only son of my mother. I'm the only son of my mother. And what else have I not said? I live alone. Yes.
Here in Douala?
Yes, I live here in Douala.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's any other thing, you can ask. Feel free to ask. Yeah.
All right. Okay, another question again.
Okay, feel free.
Do you have a child or children?
Well, frankly speaking, I do have a daughter. Yes, I do have a daughter, and she's with my mom. And my mom happens to be here in Douala too. Yes, so she lives on her own, and I live on my own too. Reasons best known to me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that is that.
Yeah. That's nice.
Are you sure? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, lady and gentlemen. Now, we would really love you to continue this conversation, but in a different way. Isn't it, Mavis?
Yes. So in front of you, or to your right, there is a paper. You can grab it and turn it around. There's questions that you can ask each other so you can better get acquainted.
Well, as the saying goes, those ladies before gentlemen. So,
All right. The first question is, what are your deal breakers in a relationship?
come again.
What are your deal breakers in a relationship?
Deal breakers. The simple answer to that question is when you are not honest. Honesty. Yes. Honesty and respect. I cannot go above that. These are my two principles, the two things that means a lot to me in a relationship. Honesty and respect.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Do you consider marriage an achievement? Why? And why not?
In some cases, I'll consider marriage as an achievement.
Okay, why?
I'll consider it. I don't know, but let me just put it anyhow. You might understand.
Yeah. See the way I understand.
Yeah. For me, I consider it as an achievement because once you're married, there are certain things you can no longer do. Like for example, you're being controlled by the time by a man, and also there are there are certain places you cannot go again. And not going to such places also hinder you from a lot of dangers. For example, clubs. Clubs. You might stop going to clubs because you're under a man.
But do you really think stopping from going to clubs is the only thing, or is the most important thing that can hinder you from that can disturb your marriage?
Not actually.
Not actually. Because I'm asking this because I think if you think for once that you're responsible, there are married women who go for clubs.
Yeah,
But if they cannot respect themselves while at the club, that is where it becomes another issue. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think stop clubbing can be an issue.
Okay, let me put it this way. It's an achievement because your ways of doing things, you change. That you become more responsible in things you do. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't also see it as an achievement due to some type of marriages I've seen.
Really?
Like where couples fight all the time. Couples that fight, couples that are not faithful. So, not being faithful, it's needless getting married.
Okay.
Yeah. So I see it as not an achievement.
Okay. All right. You said something, and I would just like to ask you this question. Still talking on the same point. Do you have any clue about the reason why couples do fight?
I think disrespect.
Is it from the man or from the woman?
Especially from the woman. When it comes from the woman, that is where
you see, it's usually coming from you women. Usually comes from you women because you don't want to let go of certain things, right?
Yeah.
Because you people have this ideology in your mind that once a man is married to a woman, definitely he has his chances outside. So you have all the rights to switch through their phones. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is where it gets rough, especially on you women.
Yeah.
Yes, because if you search through my phone, that is where you get your high blood. Yes, that is for sure. What you want to see, you will definitely see inside.
Obviously.
Yes. So, sorry for cutting you.
It's okay.
So I was just adding to what you were saying.
Okay.
Okay, over to you.
Okay. What are your thoughts on long-term commitment?
My thought.
On long-term commitment.
My thoughts on long-term commitment. How do I put this? Long-term commitments. That is, if we are together, right? I've used the word if because we are not yet together.
Obviously.
Yeah. So if we are together and we can do everything together and understand ourselves together, put our heads together, because they say two heads is better than one.
Yeah.
Am I right? Yeah.
Exactly.
I think nothing will be above that.
You're right.
Am I correct?
You're right.
Okay.
In other words, understanding.
Yes. understanding.
Yeah.
But you should not do so many things and tell me to just understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't do so many things and tell me just understand. Like you want to in the course of putting heads together, there are certain things you want to do it that you want to think about the past. Like you really said about clubbing.
Yeah.
If you think you're married and you dress a type going out for clubbing and you say, I just want to remember my past or my single life, and maybe you in the long run you do something that is against the rules,
Yeah.
then definitely you know what will happen next.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So
Right.
over to me.
Yeah.
What do you value most in a partner?
Sorry.
What do you value most in a partner? Or in your partner? Let me put it that way.
His happiness.
His happiness. Wow. Happiness. So you think it's everything that you do that will make me happy?
No, talking about happiness is, for example, if, how will I even put it? Talking about your happiness, like the things that make you happy.
Yeah.
I value the things that make you happy.
Okay. Okay. So if you actually value the things that makes me happy, well, I think we've not yet talked about what makes me happy.
Yeah,
But I know with time you're going to know what makes me happy, right?
obviously.
Yeah. So I think it's over to you.
Okay. What is your favorite way to spend the weekend? What is your favorite way to spend the
Oh
weekend?
God. If we could send everything to the laundry and the door closed, just two partners, no third party, then the weekend is done. Why?
Wow.
Why am I saying so? Because I hardly go out. This is not a joke. This
That's
is not a
great.
joke. Yeah. So with my partner, I think it's perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Over to you.
Over to me.
So what do you mean by, enclosed up with your partner and no third party? Like, doing what exactly?
I feel like there's something juicy
Doing
you
what
should
exactly?
share about
I
that.
was just like, I was
Ooh.
listening to that. I was like,
Okay. Sorry, I didn't actually go detail into that. When I mean just the two of us in closed doors, it definitely does not mean one thing, but means a lot of things. Like in the house, we have wine, we have music set, we have everything. We have shower, we have a kitchen. We can cook, we eat, we bed together, we dance, we drink. If you want to go above the sky, we do that in the house. That is what I mean. Is that okay by you?
It's okay.
Can you try it?
Of course. Why not?
Oh, that's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah.
It's
So,
over to you.
over to me. I think this is my last question, based mostly on honesty. So you have to be very, very honest with me.
Okay.
How would you react if your partner cheated?
I'll first of all
Please
cry.
be honest.
I'll first of all cry. That's the first thing I'll do.
Okay.
And then the second thing is the second thing I'll have to do is ask myself, why did he cheat? Because I cannot just go and hold him. Why did you cheat? Why did you cheating on me? No. I need to first of all ask myself, what did I do? Because in most cases, women are the reason why men cheat.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I want to
Men
know.
don't just cheat for cheating's sake. Yes. In most cases, women are the cause.
Please, can you tell me?
Let me put it this way. If you're a stingy woman, obviously your man will always cheat.
Wait. Stingy as in?
Okay, if you're not submissive.
Well, that's what you should use now. You're submissive. As it says stingy, you don't have money. The money you have, I'm the one giving you. So
if you're not a submissive, respectful, and yeah.
can I add one thing?
Yeah.
They used to say, there's a saying that a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. If you don't know how to cook, I will cheat on you.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm being honest. One of the reasons why men cheat, but people don't know it. Because if you can't cook well, and maybe your friend, let me take an example. Maybe your best friend cooks better, and I happen to
Taste her food.
or let me say you are with her, I happen to visit her, and she gives me her food, I taste it. I will not say it loud. I will put it in my heart. I want to eat thrice, and you know what that means.
Honestly.
Yeah. So that is it. And still on the same point. Are you sure crying will be your only solution?
That will be the first thing I'll do.
You won't run.
Sorry.
You won't run away.
Why should I run and go to whose house?
Well, you can go back to your parents' house.
No.
You can go back to your friend's house like in the Nollywood.
No. Okay, what if I go back to my parents' house, another man comes and take me and say cheat on me? Will I continue running?
Well, you should not only base on the fact that you run and go to your parents' house and another man takes you. What if you run and go to your mother's house and another lady comes in?
Exactly.
And then you stay in your mother's house, your chances, you don't have any chance again of coming back.
Wow.
I cannot
Okay,
do.
wow. That was very, very amazing. Very interactive conversation. You guys are very great in communicating. So we are going to go on to the next phase of your date. With me here, I have questions that you both will take turns answering. Yes. I will do the honor again of letting you two choose who gets to answer first. Yeah.
Will definitely be the lady.
Oh, what a gentleman. So yes. All right, here is the question. Melanie, would you rather have your partner accidentally reveal a deep, dark secret during pillow talk or accidentally insult your performance in bed?
Ooh. Shock.
I would rather prefer he accidentally releases a secret.
I love it. Yes. Okay. Nice. Your turn, Kenzo. Are you ready?
So just do the arrow and tell me and say it's out. I'm not good in bed. Birds, the secrets I have kept, don't try it. Don't say it. Well, it can still be the secret, but just say it in a way that they will not understand it's a secret. I prefer it that way.
Yes. So we'll move to the next question. This is for you, Melanie. Would you rather have your partner try a new fetish that you find disgusting, or have them refuse to try something new in bed?
I'll prefer he try something new in bed.
Why? Can you tell us why?
The reason why I'll prefer he tries something new. He might try and maybe brings out something that will keep me forever.
Wow. So exciting. What about you, Kenzo?
I'll go same answer with her. That is, try something new.
Oh,
Try
perfect. All right. So last but not the least question, would you rather have the ability to time travel to the past or see into the future?
I prefer seeing into the future.
Exactly. Same. Seeing into the future and forgetting about the past.
I've already been into the past, so what am I going to do?
Because the past can destroy the present.
Interesting. So the last question, and I think applies perfectly to the dynamic we have here, is age a factor for you when it comes to relationships?
Not actually, but I think there is a limit.
What would be your age limit for somebody you can or cannot date?
As compared to my age,
Right.
someone who is above 35 is
Too old for you?
Told you.
Lovely, yeah. How about you, Kenzo? Is age a factor for you when it comes to relationships?
Yes, it's really a factor for me because there are certain age you should be under your mom's blanket, and there are certain age you should also be in. You should be under a man's blanket. Like for me, I can say like that of 20, 21. I don't want to reach 22 because she's 22, but that has always been one of my main factor, because that I call child abuse if I go up to that level.
Okay, lady and gentlemen. And so let's spice it up with another beautiful game. Are you guys ready? Now, we are going to do like this. The name of the game is called Word Association. I'm going to say word, and you give me a word that is associated to that word. For example, I might say rice and you say beans. So I'm going to give you a couple of words and you give me another word that is associated to the word. Roses.
sorry.
Roses, like roses.
Roses.
Like roses are red.
Flowers.
Yes, flowers.
Next word, nagging.
Nagging.
As in making baby.
Nagging, nag.
Nagging.
Nagging.
To nag, to be like,
You nag too much.
to be like,
Something like that. Yeah.
to be like.
Like nagging goes with problems, right?
Yeah.
It's close. Very well.
So what are you logging in? What is it going to be?
Problems.
Okay, good answer. Now, sex.
Baby.
Oh,
Babies.
good answer. Kiss.
Sex.
Romance.
Okay.
Which one do you go for?
So which are you logging in? Are you logging sex or romance?
Because when you start romance, it goes with
A
kiss.
kiss
goes
must
with
not
sex.
last with sex. So a kiss must not last with sex. So I see. Okay.
Kenzo, the way you're making kiss go direct to sex. Let's
Kenzo,
you're making,
No, if you want an explanation, I can give.
Yes, give me Kenzo. Kenzo, I want an explanation.
If I am kissing, I am romancing at the same time.
Okay, so
And after romance, definitely. And if you deny me, divorce.
So Kenzo just said that sex can lack of sex or sex denial, refusal of sex can lead to divorce. Noted. And so there's a last card on your table. You want to open it. There's a question on it, and you both are going to answer that question. So you pick it up, ask the question, and Kenzo you answer, and Melanie would answer the same question. You can go ahead and pick it up.
Okay, the question goes like this. Would you stand by your partner if they were to be rejected by your family? Explain why and how.
I would definitely stand by her. The reason is very simple. The reason is absolutely simple because they've done their part, right? By giving birth to me. They got married. I don't know who chose for them, but my own turn, nobody will choose for me. So if they don't abide with what I bring, that is their business. So can you answer the same question?
Yeah. Of course, I will stand by him because it's my choice and not them.
Melanie, please, I just want us to be realistic. All right?
Yeah.
Because I know we are mature enough, we're big enough to understand each other. Will you really do that?
Of course.
Okay.
I am not blind. I'm not a handicap that they'll be choosing for me. So obviously I'll choose by myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is that.
All right, lady and gentlemen, it's been an amazing date. Amazing set of questions, amazing games. Wouldn't you agree?
I would definitely agree. And they are from the same village. Tribe, yes.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Really amazing. It's like match made in heaven.
Oh, wow.
So let's go find out what is it going to be. Is it going to be a swipe or is it going to be a spark? So ladies and gentlemen, if you move a muscle from where you're sitting, you're going to miss all of that.
Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've had an entertaining episode so far. So we have Kenzo back on the couch with us. Yes. Kenzo.
Yes, Marvis.
Kenzo.
Yes, Marvis.
I have to call your name the way you want me to call it.
Yes.
Kenzo.
That's yeah.
Yes. Don't hesitate to correct me anytime
It's okay.
I stray off. Yes. So, I want to ask your honest reaction and opinion on the date you just had. How are you feeling? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about yourself, about her? Give me everything.
Okay. Well, Marvis, if you really want to know the honest truth, you ask me that question again. Because I'm really ready to give you an honest answer.
Yes.
Yes.
An honest answer is what we love.
Yeah. Because it's true what I saw is really okay.
Right.
Even though there are some points there that need to be fixed. But since there is no human being who is perfect, Yes, they can still correct any mistake at any time.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
think if I were to give a score about what I saw,
Right.
on a serious note, I'll give 85.
Oh wow, that looks promising. I don't know if the rest. The rest,
15% is to be fixed.
yes.
Yes, if it really goes on the way I'm thinking.
I think that's very, very positive. So what did you see what is this 15%, if you can share with us?
Okay, the 15% I saw, first of all, I'll just speak my mind.
Yes, please.
Because honestly speaking, I have never dated a girl from my area.
Oh.
Yes, I have never dated a girl from my area, and that is something I actually promised myself not to do.
Wow.
Yes, I actually promised myself not to, because of maybe because of what we always get about people from our area, their way of behaving while they are out there. Yes, it's very, very icky. Yes, so since I got this platform from a very reliable source, I said, let me just try to shoot my shot.
Wow.
Yes, so if it is a coincidence that she came to me or she came for the show too, well, we never can tell. Yes, maybe something can work out for us.
Wow, interesting. I do have a question in mind. I'm sure everyone is wondering the same thing. What exactly is this reputation that follows women from your area?
Well, they know they are from a very poor background, and while they are away, they try to do different things to earn a living. You get?
Yes.
Like, no, I'll give you a clear details. Like, the simple truth is, where, for instance, here in Douala, we know how difficult Douala is. You get? So, I may be dating a girl, and maybe when I'm away, my neighbor takes over.
What?
Oh yes, that is. I've had friends who goes to the village, bring their woman from the village, and then that is what happens.
So women from your area are sexually promiscuous?
Something like that, but with money, I think it's very possible. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm saying this because that is one of my points. I'm being very honest. Yes.
No, you have to.
So that gave me a very, very bad image. Yes.
Oh, wow. Oh, that is a valid point. That is a valid point. If this is something that is common within the dynamic of the people from your area, that it's a very important concern. Anyone would be worried if their woman was, to be imagined in this way. So you are so right. You are so right. So, wow. So with this, it leaves me very unsettled. I cannot guess what the result is going to be at the end of the day, because what he mentioned is really very intense. So while hoping for a spark, a swipe is definitely possible. So stay tuned to find out.
Swipe or spark.
So guys, we have had a very beautiful date, a very beautiful conversation, beautiful games, and it's that moment of the show where we had to talk to Melanie and to get her reactions on how the date went and to see if it's a swipe or a spark at this moment. Hi Melanie.
No,
How are you?
I'm fine.
I mean, at the beginning I think there was some energy. So tell me what's going on. What happened on the date? What didn't go right? What went right? Tell me.
No, everything went well.
Okay. So what was the best thing about your date? What was the best thing about him that you liked?
He's open.
Okay.
Yeah, and his way of talking is good.
He made mention about the fact that he has a problem when it comes to age, and he said when it comes to 2021, but he's not going to go to 22 because you're there. And I saw your reaction. Why was the reaction? Did you feel some way when he said that? How did you feel when he said that?
Not actually, because it is very normal for me to tell him about his own age as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I saw, so you both come from the same area. Is that a thing? Melanie say.
Maybe with time, I would love to have someone from my tribe.
Okay. What's that thing about men from your tribe that you think? Yeah.
I think I'm still healing from a wound I got from there.
Oh.
So
Okay.
yes, I don't want to add it.
That sounds. Yeah, that sounds. By the way, let me not spoil it for anybody watching. Because if you move a muscle, you miss a whole lot. Let's go. What an interesting, intense, dramatic evening of sports. Date. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we know you are excited to know what the results for today's date is all about. Or is it a swipe or is it a spark?
It's been a very interesting episode, and this episode is very different from all the other episodes that we have.
So what do you think what would you say is the one thing that you admire about the episode, the date so far?
It's different. It's different from the other ones. There's a lot of personality. There's a lot of truth. There's a lot of honesty. Yes, there's a lot of everyone is brave enough to say their mind, which we really appreciate because this is a reality TV show at the end of the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, not to waste your time, right now we're going to invite on set Mr. Is it Mr.? I was so fast to say Mr. and Mrs. Anyway, we're going to invite our contestants to come join us on stage, and so we can know if it's a swipe or it's a spark. Melanie, Kenzo, please join us on set. Melanie, you stand here, and Kenzo stand here.
Kenzo, come to me.
So, you guys, beautiful evening, beautiful date, but the time of truth has come. But first, before we go to that part, Melanie, do you have anything that you want to ask Kenzo that could make you change your mind if you had a pick swipe or spark? Or Kenzo, do you have anything that you want to ask Melanie that will make you change your mind from a spark or to a swipe or swipe to a spark, whatsoever? So we'll start with you, Melanie.
No, I don't have any question.
Okay. The lady's satisfied. She's made her decision already. Kenzo.
I think same here.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead and hand over. Did you want to say something else? All right. So now we're going to hand over this swipe or spark card, and you're going to decide when we count you down to 1 and reveal your answers at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we know you all are excited to know what your answers are. So if it's a swipe, then it means that one person doesn't like the other or they both didn't like each other. But if it's a spark, it means that they like each other, they want to continue, seeing each other, taking things to another level. So that is what it means to swipe or to spark.
But before we conclude, I have a question to ask. Can any of you guess what the other picked? Melanie, can you guess if it was a swipe or spark with Kenzo, from Kenzo?
I would say he picked spark because of age.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Kenzo?
What do you think Melanie picked?
I think she took this because maybe I can find her.
Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. So now we're just going to go ahead. Yes?
Let's come together. All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. It's a spark! Oh my God.
can hug each other or something. Maybe you guys hug each other or something. Yeah, it's a spark, so you can hug.
Oh, nice, amazing. Oh, Lord.
I love to see this. I love to see this. I love to see this.
This particular episode had me very nervous. For some reason, I was predicting a swipe, but it turns out.
But I think that one thing I noticed, Emma, is I think these people are two smart people and they calculate things like very, 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 very perfect.
They both were playing with our minds, and we love to see that in a couple that unites against everyone else.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have it. It's Melanie and Kenzo. It's a spark. And of course, it was a very, very beautiful episode of Swipe or Spark. Now, I will give you your answer. The answer Melanie gave me from the beginning. She said a spark from the beginning. What did Kenzo say?
He played with my mind, but ended up choosing Spark.
Oh, so it means
I was so shocked.
that's why they didn't have any questions for each other when we gave them last chance. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the end.
Yes.
Of course, my name is MC Dibeja and it's Swipe or Spark.
I'm Marvis Anmovu. Thank you for staying tuned. See you in the next episode.